Let's get right into this, shall we? What I have here is a can of Red Bull. Now, you guys would be very surprised. Believe it or not, Red Bull has actually been around for a very long time. A lot longer than you might not even think. So in today's video, I'm going to give you guys a history lesson on this legendary energy drink. I'll open up the can, give you guys a taste test, give you a score rating of 1 through 10, letting you know exactly what I think, and then we'll be done here. Let's get into the history. So Red Bull is a brand of energy drinks that was created and owned by the Australian drinks company, which was called Red Bull GmbH. With the market share of 43%, it is the most popular energy drink as of 2020 and the third most valuable soft drink, standing right behind Coca-Cola at number 1 and Pepsi at number 2, and this is number 3. Since Red Bull's initial launch in 1987, there are more than 100 billion cans of Red Bull that have been sold worldwide, including 11.5 billion cans in 2022 alone. When it had first dropped in Austria in 1987, this is what started the legendary revolution, as we all know today, as energy drinks. 9 years later, after Red Bull had first dropped in Austria, it had made its way into the States and was dropped for the first time in 1986. And as far as the US is concerned, when it had first hit the US, that is when the very first hit of the epic revolution, energy drinks, had hit the States for the very first time. So do not discredit Red Bull, rather you drink it or not. You'd be very, very surprised how incredibly successful this drink has been. Let's try this out. That sure smells good. Man. I am so tempted to drink this whole thing, but I don't think I'm going to. It says there's 27 grams of sugar in this can, 29 grams of carbohydrates in a 8.4 ounce can. What about the caffeine? 80 milligrams of caffeine. A normal soda that is 20 ounces, if it's Mountain Dew, you're probably looking at 76 milligrams of caffeine. So this easily has 3 times more caffeine than Mountain Dew, and it would probably be the equivalent of drinking about 3 to 5 cups of coffee. Oh, such a good drink. And I don't know if it's tasting so good right now just because I'm tired or what, but that's good. Do not kid yourself. That is really good. You get just an amazing hit of this sweet battery taste, if that even makes any sense. I don't know if it does to you guys, but it makes sense to me. It is really good. However, do not abuse Red Bull, because this stuff will kill you. That said, I'm going to leave Red Bull with a very, very solid score of 8 out of 10. Thank you for watching.